Okay, welcome back, and in this video I'm going to show you how I'm planning to transport the Radian Pro to the field. And so I bought one of these. It's called a stand box, and it's got a nice little strap on it. You can pick it up and carry it around, put it in your car, whatever, and there's everything you need to go flying. Obviously, except for the battery and the transmitter. But let me show you how this works. I got two of them. You can look them up online. A company called Esprit Models sells them. If you look for stand box or look for Esprit Models website, basically it comes in a box like this. Has all the instructions on the box. It's made in Europe. Got all kinds of funny languages on it. Instructions on the back of how to put it together, which I'm going to show you in just a second. And it holds the wing and the fuselage separately, but they clip together. So the first thing that comes is what they call a shoe, and these are to put these little plastic things on and off. And so you take these off, okay, on both sides. And what that does, you don't have to use this, but it helps. What that does is allow it to take the wing separate from the fuselage. So the wing can be separated from the fuselage. So both wings are sitting on top, okay, and the fuselage is sitting here, okay. And not only is it well designed for the fuselage, okay, it's got a place here to put the wing tube, so you can slide the wing tube in and out, okay. So there's the carbon fiber rod for the wing tube, okay. And the thing is infinitely adjustable. You can cut out as many of these blocks. These blocks come out, and you can. They're pre-cut, but not cut all the way. So you take a razor blade, long razor blade knife, cut them to the size you want, and then if it needs to be, if it's a bigger airplane, it needs to be way down in here. You can take this all the way out, or these are all the things I cut out with it. Okay, so this used to have something like that on there. Okay, and so you just cut out what you need for the size airplane you want, and so the fuselage sits on the bottom end, and the wing sits on the top end above it, okay. And these are all the things you cut out. These little cutouts here is where you put these cross members in. If you don't cut these out, you can put I think it's an inch or an inch and a quarter PVC pipe through these, and you don't have to use these. You can make this thing as long as you want. It's sturdy, but I wouldn't put a 10-pound airplane on it. My Cadet Senior probably is not going to go on this, but I'll guarantee you, any electric that I've got dozens of electric airplanes, can use this to transport to the field. or just as storage in the airplane room here. So the wings, let me move this out of the way here. These handles just can be moved out of the way. The wings just slide in. In fact, I've even got my little bag of parts to assemble it, and my blender and tape is in there to hook it all together. So these can just slide out. And obviously I've got the servos and control horns here opposite one another in here, and just like that, the wing is out. And what it does do is it makes it very compact to put in a car. So you've got a small car and you don't want to transport this to the field assembled, which I prefer not to. I prefer to assemble it at the field, because when I took it to the field the first time, it was the only thing that was going to fit in the car. And put anything else on top. So this is a good solution for both storage, transporting to the field, and keeping it safe when it's not flying. The little clips here that you see help lock everything in place, and it's for a small light airplane, anything under 3 or 4 pounds actually probably would work very well. 7-8 pound airplane may not work too well for this, but I've got dozens of airplanes that fit this, and I probably will be using it more. So that's my storage solution, and you can see how I took it apart. It goes back together exactly the same way, so I won't show you that. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.